Now we come to the shredders, the starting point of compost making. Here we have the Brush Master, our smallest machine. Then the Garden Master, which is available with a number of different engines. And, moving up in size, the Forester, which has either a petrol or a diesel engine. We also have the Forester PTO model, which is exactly the same as the other Foresters, but it doesn't have an engine or wheels. Instead, it attaches to the 3-point linkage of a tractor and runs from the tractor's power takeoff. The model you choose depends on how much material you have to dispose of, and that's largely determined by the size of your garden. All the Garden Master and Forester models have the same sort of mechanism, so we're going to look at our most popular model, the 9 horsepower Garden Master, to see how it works. To recycle your garden waste properly, you really have to break it down into small pieces, and the only way to do that conveniently is to use a shredder. There are plenty of shredders about, but some take a long time to do the job, and some don't make a very good job of it. So what's so special about ours? The machine is narrow enough to fit through a shed doorway or a garden gate, but it doesn't have to be kept inside. You can move the machine around the garden like this, or you can hitch it up to a ride-on mower or garden tractor. It won't come to any harm outside under this made-to-measure cover. Watch how this 9 horsepower Garden Master shreds this loose material. We put it into the shredder chute from where it passes into the shredding chamber and is broken up and reduced in size by 42 solid steel hammers. Now we'll deal with these branches by putting them not in the shredder chute, but in the chipper chute. Anything that goes in here is chipped up by a sharp knife blade and comes out looking like this. This kind of material would defeat most shredders, but the Globe Garden Master takes it in its stride. Again, we put it into the shredder, where it'll be smashed up by the hammers. The sharp knife blades don't come into this operation, and so aren't blunted or damaged by earth or stones. In this demonstration, we've processed our different kinds of materials separately, but you don't have to do that. You can feed stuff into the shredder and into the chipper at the same time. Also, if the loose material you're shredding is wet, the drier branches going into the chipper will help it through and prevent any clogging. Remember the 3 cartfuls of material we started with? Well, here they are afterwards, and look how much they've gone down in size. Our smallest shredder is the Brush Master. It differs from the Garden Master and the Forester in that everything goes through in one chute and is chopped up by a pair of knife blades. That means you can't grind with it, you can't put in earth or stones, because they would blunt and damage the blades. But that's about all you can't do. It's very similar in action to an electric shredder, but much more powerful. It will chip a branch up to 2.5 inches thick, and will shred all the green waste much more effectively to produce a finer mulch. Now we've shredded and chipped all that garden waste, we're going to make some compost from it.